Well, welcome back to another video. Before we get into it, I just wanted to clear the air on a few comments that I got in the last couple hunting videos I did. The ranch I'm hunting right now, the ranch I hunted previously for that 9-pointer, is not a high fence ranch. I think that assumption was made because there was some clips in the video that showed high fence. To clear that up, the ranch, or the property that I stay at, the family property, is a high fence ranch. We don't hunt that. That's on like 100 and something acres. This property right here is 421 acres and is low fence. So just wanted to say that before more assumptions are made, just for those of you who have a dire hatred for high fence hunters. You know, there's two sides to every story, so I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, I apologize for the lack of videos here lately. We got busy with Thanksgiving and I had a couple other side projects that are unrelated to the channel going on, so hopefully we'll get back in the groove here. But honestly, I'd be lying if I said I couldn't have gone hunting a couple times already. The only reason I didn't was because the weather got insanely cold as soon as I got up here, and it started raining, misting, and it was just super dreary and not fun. And I am not a cold weather person myself, so it's kind of kept me away. The temperature is still super cold. It's been in the 20s at night, 30s in the mornings and evenings, but whoa, I think we passed the spot I want to park at. Yeah, 30s in the mornings and evenings. So this time of year, really anything can come in. The animals are rutting. Driving in, I saw a bunch of deer moving, so that's a good sign. I don't really have any specific animal. Oh my freak, just ran into a tree trying to reverse. Okay. Trying to film and drive through the brush is quite the task. We gotta hurry, get on the stand. Taking forever. All right, here's where I want to park. All right, freaking here if I can see. So what I was saying is I don't really have any specific animal in mind. If pigs come in, that's a given. We'll take one of those out. But as far as deer, I don't really know what I want to shoot. We'll just decide on the spot, on the hoof, and judge it from there. So if there's a big mature buck that comes in, I'll take it, big exotic. We'll just see and decide from there. One more thing before we get on the stand. I just didn't want to do this while we're sitting so I don't have to talk and make too much noise. But just wanted to announce we now have t-shirts. I may or may not have announced this in a predecessing video. Pop a pic up on the screen right here. They're on lonesomecountrystore.com. I've said this in a couple videos previously, but I'm now affiliated with a website that sells Jetty fishing spoons, the ones that I use at the Jetty, as well as the fishing reel I got, the Corrado SLX, and just some other outdoor fishing, hunting gear as well. So if you guys are interested in helping the channel out, go to lonesomecountrystore.com and pick something up there. But like I said, new t-shirts are there. I designed it myself. The Fish Texas paying a shirt. It's pretty cool. We got more designs coming soon, but those are still in the works. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who has already made a purchase and or just checked out the website. So with that said, we're driving the spot right now. We're actually going to what we call the hog blind, and like the name entails, it is pretty consistent with pigs. One of the main reasons I'm excited about going there, and the reason we are going there, is because we don't have a cell cam there right now, so I have absolutely no idea. Is it bumpy enough or what? I'm trying to hurry, but at the same time, I'm not trying to beat my truck up. I have no idea what's going there, and like I said, anything can show up. All right, so like I was saying, this time of year, anything can show up. And I forgot to mention that my brother Blake, he was hunting out here the other day. He actually saw a freaking red stag. So that just goes to show you, you absolutely have no idea what's gonna show up. We've never seen a red stag buck on this property. Also, there's been some really nice aoudad. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot one, but this time of year, it's insane. We gotta sit in a tripod, so it's gonna be a little chilly up there. That wind is definitely blowing over here. Hopefully the animals aren't on edge. They probably will be. Whenever I hunt in the wind, animals are super skittish, just because they can't hear as well, I guess. And the trees are already kind of moving around. They can't really sense motion like they typically would. All right, hopefully we're warm enough with this. Should be camoed. Alright, so we were having a whole pack of pigs come in, and I think they smelled my footprints because I did walk over there when I was coming in. They just started grunting and making a whole bunch of noise, and they trotted off. So I don't know, these pigs they're like smarter than the deer. Hopefully they come back in, but in past experience they haven't. So
happened. They were coming right in, and then they just halted, started sniffing, grunting, snorting, and they hauled. So we're gonna go back, recoup, get out of here early in the morning. I actually just looked, and it's not gonna be as cold as it has been, so it should be pretty easy to get out of bed. My phone says the wind is coming practically straight out of the south, which is perfect for the stand. But I can see my breath right now. It's down the south. It's blowing straight at the feeder, pretty much. And that whitetail came in off to my side, so it never smelled me. But I had a psycho just come in out in front, and he spooked everything off. He blew and hauled off into the brush. So that probably shocked my hunt. I actually ended up just getting out of the stand and walking around to the other side so the wind's better. I'm just sitting in the brush now, up against this oak tree. I actually had a pig walk in, and he was just about to get in my shooting line, give me a shot, and he smelled me. Wind, like I said, was blowing right at him from that stand. So there was really no point in staying there. It was either leave, go back to the truck, or come around. So I came around over here, and I've been standing here for about 30 minutes. I've been hearing a couple turkeys gobble, which is a good sign. I might go do that, go look for turkeys. The wind has been screwing me this morning, I'll say that. I gotta get one of those wind checker deals. I'll have to check it manually this afternoon. My phone app is completely off, so I don't know. We just gotta get on the stand with the right wind, and we'll get something done. There's been plenty of action, plenty of movement.
Alright y'all, so I actually decided to camp out here just so I don't have to drive back and forth and burn gas. So I decided to bring my little propane stove out here, cook some lunch before I get on the stand this evening. I actually drove to the corner of the ranch just so I don't spook anything off. When I was driving out, I saw quite a few deer moving around. I actually saw that 8-point when I was driving out. He was on that doe and he did not care less about the truck. I mean, they were looking at me, but they would not spook. He would not leave that doe. So pretty cool. Hopefully this evening we have some luck. I'm gonna go hunt a different stand, and this time we will ensure the wind is gonna be right. Hopefully we can get it done, but first we're gonna cook up the legendary HEB chicken fajita meat. Yeah, I've only used this grill a couple times, so I'm excited to fire her up. Yeah, like I don't even have any seasoning on here, but that oil just like marinated it and made it taste so good.